Yo, Sir Early NC. Yo, why the sky is saying what up, cuz, but it ain't saying what up, blood? What up, cuz, rip? No, but why is the sky blue though? Neil deGrasse Tyson ready to explain all of that. Y'all go check out Star Talk and shit too. Y'all find out more about the planet, moon, stars, and all of that stuff. Crip.
Jeff, what do you need?
So here's a question that resonates with my, I shall say, razor sharp acumen. Why is the sky blue?
You mean that hasn't been answered since childhood?
You know what? Here's the problem. I asked once, and they were like, "Mind your business," and that was the end of it. No.
Well, you might say, "I want to become an atmospheric scientist. It is my business."
That would have
well,
been
there you go.
That would have been a very snappy comeback for a 3-year-old. Why is the sky blue? Mind your business. It is my business. I would like to be an atmospheric scientist. So,
all right. So, the answer is easy to understand. It's just not simple.
First of all, is the sky blue?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we got that out.
Does it look blue to you?
It does.
Fine. That's what we're about to talk about.
All right.
Okay. So, here's the deal. The explanation is actually simple. It just takes a little while to explain.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
All right.
I have time.
You have time.
I have some time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. And boom.
All right. So, we have an atmosphere.
Okay.
We all know this.
Yes, we do.
Okay. It's composed primarily of nitrogen.
Okay.
It's 78% nitrogen. It's 21% oxygen, and a few percent other, carbon dioxide, this sort of thing. Mixed in there are particles of like pollen and dust and sand from sandstorms and pollution and smog. And so
particulates.
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 Okay. Now, light comes from the sun. White light. People say the sun is yellow. It's white.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
You've seen the sun in the middle of the day. It's white.
It is white.
Okay. That's the proper color of the sun in the middle of the day.
Let's not get racist. It don't have to be the proper color.
Okay. It's just the color.
It's just the color.
Damn, why is everything?
Yo, those that tap in and shit like that, man, y'all hit the like on this informative stuff. This is content right here. This ain't with no antics, bashing nobody, doxing nobody or nothing. You get what I'm saying? This is what I bring to YouTube. My content varies. You might get current events, you might get world events, you might get politics, you might get a little science in there. You might get mental health, physical health. So this is what my content about. You get what I'm saying? Those of you all that just tuned in to my channel and subscribe, and I appreciate the new subs that's coming my way because it tells me in my analytics that my views are mostly coming from new watchers and shit. The people that's already subbed to me, that number is low. But the newcomers and new subs and shit like that, those are the ones that's actually taking the time to watch my content and make comments on that shit. So you're new to the channel, this is some of the content that I bring to the table. You get what I'm saying? I also cook and shit too. I mean, cooking stuff too.
Racist because I live in America.
All right. So you may remember that white light is composed of colors.
Right.
Yummy, salute. Hey, next time you go live, man, send me a DM, let me know ahead of time and shit. Like you going live. I wanna bless your panel, with my realness and shit. It'd be a whole lot of antics going on, a whole lot of kidded niggas and shit up there laughing and joking, doing this and that. But you wouldn't see them on other platforms and shit like that. You're a grown woman. So all of that playing around, telling this dude to suck your dick, or trying to clown a dude and shit like that. He got titties and shit. That shit is goddamn antics and bullshit. Sometimes some of the characters that be in our little sectors and shit, it's all hee and ha ha at times, but I don't be with that shit all the goddamn time. Yummy, drop your information so Tommy D can subscribe to your channel. Salute, Tommy. Yeah, but I be seeing a whole lot of people and shit on here, right? They'll they pick times and shit when they want to tune in to my stream yards and vids and shit. So I don't even speak to them when they come in my comments and shit because I reciprocate that same energy. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm the type I'll show up on your platform saying salute and Tommy D and Yummy. I ain't talking about y'all. You get what I'm saying? But you get what it's people out here like that. I show more love to them than they do to me. They're not sharing my little shit. You get what I'm saying? But they sharing other people's shit. And then motherfuckers be in my comments, salute sir early such and such. Motherfuckers take a missing and shit, right? Then I see them on other platforms and shit on panels and shit. But then motherfuckers have a nerve to be coming my way talking about salute sir early and this and that. I got something for the next time a motherfucker do that fake shit. That's why I can't wait till the next time Yummy go live so I can get on her panel and let them cats know on what time it is and shit. Because I ain't with none of that fake shit. I'm a real individual. I'm genuine. I'm authentic. I don't be with that antics or none of that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But Yummy, drop your information in in the chat. And Tommy D, you drop your information too so people can subscribe to you too.
Okay, that's how you prism. That's how you get a rainbow, right?
Or you're educated. You said prism, but through a raindrop, it spreads them out into colors,
Right.
and you get the colors of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv.
Okay,
Give them to me.
right? Red, green, blue, yellow.
Roy G. Biv. Go.
Roy, red, orange, green.
Roy, yeah.
Oh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then ultraviolet, but violet.
Biv.
Okay, indigo, violet.
Thank you. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
indigo, violet.
Okay. The seven colors of the spectrum. Okay. If you the way our
drop
brain
your
works,
channel in the
and
comments,
the
Tommy
sensors in
D.
your retina, okay? The rods,
And
cones. The rods give you shades
Get people to sub to y'all
of light and intensity. The cones disentangle color.
Okay.
Okay. And you haven't.
Yo, I'm almost at 300 too, y'all. My shit is growing on the low. I check my shit every 2 weeks or something. And before you know it, I was like, damn, my shit is going up. So I'm almost there, y'all. If I get to 500, y'all already know I'm sharing content and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna drop your information and stuff too, so your channel can grow as well. You get what I'm saying? Yummy better start going live during the weekdays too. Yummy. Yummy. Yep. Do you know I've been screaming that shit all these months? Organic. A whole lot of people came my way right from the beginning, right? Through word of mouth, T history, or talking with Tommy D, or whoever had a big platform that was bigger than mine. Yo, go subscribe to Sir Early. He got good content. The brother such and such and such. People came my way that way. You get what I'm saying? But just because you tell people to sub and they sub, sometimes that just be it. You get what I'm saying? They don't view your content. They just sub just because to show love through the person that said subscribe and stuff. But I'm gonna get back into this informative stuff. Why is the Sky Crippin? Real.
An RGB cones.
Nice.
Okay, so we get RGB from.
Right.
You've heard that in computers and
right.
the computer screens and everything. Okay, so you are chemically, with the chemicals in your retina, splitting that red light into combinations of red, green, and blue.
Okay.
Okay, broad combinations of these three. If you have more red than the others, then what you look at is going to look more red to you.
Right.
If you have more blue than the others, it's going to look blue. Now here's what happens. White light comes down from the sun.
Is that what it does?
The particles in the atmosphere, some of them are about the same size as the wavelength of blue light.
Sweet.
All right. Now, if you have a particle and light, and there's a particle is the same size as that light, it'll reflect.
That's right.
Or scatter. That's the proper word. Okay. Bounce, scatter, and so that light doesn't make it straight through. It sends in every other direction.
Oh.
So the light from the sun is selectively has the blue removed on its way down to Earth's surface, and the blue scatters into the air, and you have a blue sky.
That's very romantic.
It is beautiful. Now it's called Rayleigh scattering. A guy named Rayleigh.
Rayleigh scattering.
Rayleigh. Okay, Lord Rayleigh.
Of
Okay.
course, Lord Rayleigh. Indeed.
You figure this stuff out. You a lord.
Right.
All right. So here's the thing. In the atmosphere,
Right.
the path length of the light is much longer through the air. Okay, so in other words, so here's your atmosphere. If you're directly above, you're going through like this thickness. As you come down, the thickness gets more.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, more atmosphere, more scattering.
Right.
The sky gets more blue. Okay, so in the daytime, it's quote sky blue. That's actually a pale blue.
Right. It's a very pale blue.
As you go to twilight, that sucker gets deep.
Yeah.
It gets deep blue. And so much more blue gets taken out of the sun.
I just love how violent deep blue is.
It's deep. And if you take out that much blue, the sun ain't got no blue light left at all. So what color is it going to turn?
Kind of red.
Kind of red.
Kind of red.
Kind of red, amber.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why sunsets are red.
Oh, that's
Because so much blue was taken out.
right.
That's all it has left to give you is the side of the spectrum where you have red, orange, yellow. Now, sometimes you have a very bright sunset that's not quite deep red. There aren't many particles there for that sunset. There aren't many particles.
Sweet. So that's a kind of a lighter cut, like you know.
Yeah. So the sky wouldn't get as intensely blue when that happens.
Right.
It'll be similar to the sky blue you had earlier in the day. So that's why we have a blue sky.
Nice.
Now, it's also why you can't see stars in the daytime other than the sun.
Well, wouldn't
It's not, oh, you can't see stars in the daytime because the sun is out.
All right.
That's not why.
Because the sun is brighter than the starlight that you would otherwise see.
No, that's not why.
Well, see, that's intuitive.
No.
That's how you would think.
It's intuitive, but it's wrong. Okay? The reason why you can't see stars in the daytime is because the scattered blue light has rendered our atmosphere aglow.
Nice.
The atmosphere is glowing blue light. And that prevents you from seeing the stars behind it. If you took away the atmosphere,
You'd be able to look up and see the sun.
the sun will be there, but then you like dark adjust over here, and there's full sky, full stars right over here.
Wow.
Over there, all around.
Oh man. You know what?
What?
If we didn't need atmosphere, I'd want to get rid of it. That kind of sucks.
Okay, so now this is what led to the operational definition of the edge of the atmosphere.
Okay.
Okay, it's kind of operational. It is how high up in the air do you have to go before there aren't so many air molecules above you for the blue light to scatter and prevent you from seeing the night sky.
So it's really about the number of particles.
Yes.
It's not
The density of
about
particles.
the actual.
No, it's just the density of particle, wherever that happens. So we agree, just by convention, if you go up 100 kilometers,
Okay.
converted, it gets 62 miles. 100 kilometers, that's about where the atmosphere is thinned out.
Mhm.
So there's no longer scattering blue light. It is no longer a glow. And in broad daylight, you can see stars in the nighttime sky. So that's the operational definition of space.
The operational definition of space is 62 miles above our
Earth's
ground,
surface,
the
correct.
surface, where you can just see space, basically.
Because the
Because
atmosphere
the
that remains,
atmosphere is-
there's still atmosphere there, but it's not dense enough to scatter blue light and render it a glow to prevent you from seeing the night sky.
Yo, I know this too deep for y'all. 702, salute. Know this too deep. I'm gonna be sharing more stuff like this. Neil deGrasse Tyson, man, he breaks stuff down, yo, to the way it's somewhat of an understanding, man. It's intriguing, man. For real, for real. Salute to y'all, man, for real.